Okay, it's finally time for me to reveal the big project I've been working on. I have been working on this piano bench and turning it into a piece of fine art for a really incredible charity called Furnished for Good by the Philadelphia Furniture Bank and Pathways to Housing. So I'm really, really excited that I get to donate and do something good for my community. Anyway, here is my bench, and the whole purpose of this auction is to make a piece of art based on a piece of furniture, and they're going to auction it off for the charity. So I picked this bench from the Philadelphia Furniture Bank, and I'm going to refurbish it a little bit. I'm not a furniture refurbisher, but I want it to look beautiful. And so you watched me very clumsily take off all the hardware, and now I'm going to clean and polish it. And I'm going to clean the whole piece of furniture down. This, I just used a vinegar and warm water mixture, cleaning vinegar and warm water with a little lemon juice. And I got it nice and clean, got all the dirt off, all the dust, got it ready to be painted and refurbished. This is more vinegar, and I'm going to add some boiling hot water in there, get it really good and hot. I'm going to put all this stuff in. I made myself some tea while I was at it with this really good loose leaf tea. And I let that sit for about 20 minutes. I also have these skewers that I'm going to use to fix the areas with the screws so that they fit more tightly. You can see how nice and shiny that got. The next thing I did was I applied a really generous layer of liquid sandpaper. I wiped it all off and I did sand it a bit. Then I sealed the top with GAC 100 and I taped off the inside. I taped it off because I want to make sure I can save some of the natural wood, but the rest of the bench was in pretty rough shape and wasn't really savable, and I was going to paint anyway. That was me gessoing, and then this is me priming. I gessoed the top of the bench after the GAC 100 dried with many, many, many coats of gesso. And I did lots of sanding. You can see I sanded in between layers. Then I drew out and transferred my drawing and fixed it up onto the bench. So that's the top of the bench and the inside. Here it is up close. And here's me in my art studio getting ready to paint her. I was really excited to start. This painting took a little longer to finish because it was pretty large in size, and I just wanted to make sure it looked really beautiful. And I also had to add some fast drying agents, which I don't normally do, because I wanted to make sure that it dried fully so I could varnish it within a reasonable amount of time, because this piece is going to be up for auction pretty soon. So keep your eyes out for that. If you follow Pathways to Housing on Instagram, you'll be able to see that show come up. And I really was thinking when I was making this piece, the piano bench seemed a perfect place to put your thoughts, like a little secret hidden compartment. And it inspired me to think about, as a kid, I would have loved a piano bench to open it up, and I probably would have put my diary in there or something, and thought it was this great hiding spot for my secrets. And as I was making that piece, I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about being a girl and being a child and kind of some of the fun of growing up a woman, and also some of the fear and sadness and how that all shaped me. And this idea of keeping secrets because you feel like an outcast, or keeping secrets because you're ashamed of them, and hiding things in the shadows. So it's a very personal piece for me, and I hope it can inspire other people and have other people talk about things that maybe they didn't talk about before. So here's the inside of the bench. So on the front of the bench, you can see there's an upside down heart cut out with the natural skin tone. And on the inside, it opens up to the heart melting away with the green skin tones, the mask, the secrets being revealed. And anyway, I finished it. I varnished it up really beautifully, and I attached the top back on, and I was able to get her all set up and beautiful. There's the inside. That's how she opens up. I painted her with a really lovely, gentle, neutral pink because it's about being a girl, the secrets that girls keep. So I put some music paper in there for your poetry, for your music, and it says, keep your secrets here. And I'm really, really proud of this piece. I love it. I really hope that someone bids on it and she raises lots of money for the people that are houseless here in Philadelphia and to really help them have another start. And that's it.